Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kicker on OvenBreak. I was actually gonna record a bunch of OvenBreak videos this night, and probably a few Kingdom. However, I didn't because I was distracted by something else that you can see on the notification thing right here, and that is that's not it. Wait. Oh, wait, I think it says notices. Wait. I'm not crazy. I just saw it. There, it's right there. It's right there. It's Cookie Run OvenBreak, just showing off Cookie Run Tower of Adventures global playtest, which means like it's only available from November 17th to November 26th. So obviously, I got to make a lot of content on that before the actual stuff goes away. So with that being said, we're back in OvenBreak, and I need to make some other content. Like for example, we need to focus on the Cookie Mastery mission for S'more Cookie. Now you may have noticed I've already gotten a bit of these missions done. Well, that's just because you get that by playing the game. It's that simple. So let me just explain how these events work really quick. Basically, there's a set of rewards on the top of the screen that you'll see. There's 5 of them, and to get those, you need mission points. Now, the rewards from left to right are 10 quick play tickets for the main story, 40 things for S'more Cookies and Magic Candy, 16, I wish I gave it, what am I saying? It's 6D pet potions, then 15 pet potions, like 60 points for 15 pet potions. I suck at this today, I'm sorry. 80 points for 15 pet potions, and 100 points for 1,000 magic crystals, which they're not even magical, they're just crystals. But we're just gonna say they're magical, because you know what, crystals are magical in our hearts. But these missions that you need to do specifically will give you mission points, and that's the currency that you need to actually get the rewards. Now, there's a fair amount of missions that you can do. Like, for example, one of the most handy ones is the daily trophy race thing, where you just have to run a trophy race, and that's about it. That's it. You just run a trophy race, you try and get 300 million points, and you can do it in practice mode too, so it's easy. And you can do it every single day until the time ticks forward for, like, the next day of events and refills and rewards happen. It's really easy. Now, these next ones suck. I'm just being honest. These next ones are garbage. It's Trophy Race, get 600 million points with the combi, so you need the cookie and the pet, not just the cookie. Breakout, get 500 million points. And Guild Run, get 600 million points. All in single runs with the combi provided. And let me tell you something for a guaranteed fact. These are garbage. Because honestly, these are possible to do. I'm not saying that they're impossible. In fact, they're actually very possible. But you are better likely to do these if you just end up upgrading the cookie and the pet and all that stuff, which kind of sucks because there's another mission that just gives you points for upgrading the cookie anyway, which I don't know if it's over here. Well, there's also this Cookie Trials, Diamond Rank, and Hard Rainbow Rank for, S'more Cookie's Trial, which is possible, but of course that's going to require upgrading again. Now, these next missions, fairly easy. All you have to do is just get a lot of points while running with the cookie. So that'd be S'mores Cookie. As you can see, 3 billion, and as you saw earlier, I already got the 1 billion point mission done. But then next you can see 5 billion, 7 billion, and 10 billion. So you can get a fair amount of points doing that too. Now there's also just leveling up the cookie. When you get to level 7, you can also get to level 12. I'm pretty sure one of the missions over here was getting to level 4. No, that'd be too cheap, of course. The same thing happens with the pet, level 7, level 12, and level 15. And if you saw over here, I already have the Magic Candy maxed level, so it's at level 1, level 3, and level 5. So you can get points for that too. So realistically, just upgrading the cookie by itself can give you a lot of points, but also just getting your trophy race stuff done and also getting other points and stuff can just get you a good amount of points as long as you just run with S'more Cookie. And you can do that in a lot of game modes. You can do it in Guild Run, you can do it in Trophy Race, as I mentioned, you can do it in Breakout, you can even do it in the Wish Badges game mode, which I like to call Wish Camp, because it's literally a camp for wishes. Whatever. So what we're going to have to do is that we're going to have to run a lot and see if we can get as many points as we can before this update ends, because I think this is one of the shortest updates we've ever had, because it was focusing a lot more on the 7th anniversary, which was just, like, hey, there's Canola Cookie, that's pretty cool. But whoa, all this loot, who would have seen it coming? Definitely not me. So if we scroll over, I've already done a video on this, so don't worry. We'll go over to Trophy Race, and we can also see that there is a new map available, but I just have to select the cookie, and that's about that. Which, just in case, I think I'm going to get you at a bit of a higher level, because, you know what, I think that would help. I'll give you some potions right there, and then I'll just use the crystals for the rest, because it won't be that expensive, because by the time that you hit level 7, instead of taking 900 crystals, it's going to take even more, either more potions or 1,125 crystals. So, if you have a cheap price, then why not just do it, just for extra points and stuff. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and run in the new map that was available, called Serpent Temple, and see how many points that we can get. I think I just want to run on let's do 10%, like 3-star, only just because I don't want to get too crazy here. And I need a lot of points. All I need is 300 million points, and that's not really much when considering how long you have to run in these. Now, technically, I could have done a 20% speed. Well, no, I am still doing a... Am I? No, I'm doing 10% speed increase. I could have done 20 just to make this go by faster. However, considering I haven't ran with this... I ran at this level, just not with this cookie. So I need to get, like, I need to get some bearings in, like, my perception, especially whenever I use the cookie skill, because you never know when it's just like, oh, I'm going fast. Oh, no, wait. I have to go ahead and fix these campers' issues. Not even just the campers, but also the wildlife as well, because S'more Cookie cares. Now, with that being said, as I run through this, I guess considering that I've already probably released a fair amount of videos on the, the game, I was going to say Tower of Frozen Waves, the Tower of Adventure, you may be wondering what I think of the game. Well, other than the few bugs and a bit of a struggle that I had trying to first open the game is actually really fun. You should probably check out that series while it's still available. And, of course, as I mentioned, the thing is only going to be open for like 9 or 10 days, just about that time. And it is sad because I do want to play a lot more of it, especially with the concept that you can actually play a Cookie Run game with your friends. However, once it gets more fleshed out, because I know there's going to be a bit of improvements to it, what's going to be really cool is, even though it'll like soon go away, what's going to be awesome is that soon, somewhere in 2024, we're actually going to go ahead and, play it. And it's going to be real fun. It's going to be an actual full-fledged playable game, and hopefully it won't be too gacha heavy. I know most likely later on it will, like after it has like a year worth of lifespan. I guarantee you, I want the shoe. Did I get the shoe? I think I got the shoe. Okay, good, that's good. Like, I know it's gonna have, like, I hope it has a decent lifespan. Like, I really hope it doesn't turn to, like, Cookie Wars and just, like, we're gonna go defunct. And if it does, oh, I missed that ingredient bag. That sucks. That sucks for a certain video that I'm trying to do. Actually, wait. If I do run out of... Well, if that ingredient bag's gone now, I was gonna say, if I run out of energy, then maybe, just maybe, if I fall, then I can have Potato Cookie pick up the energy bag. It's completely fine. And also, if you're wondering if S'more Cookies falls, that's fine. Because whoever's in your relay can just finish up the mission for you. As long as you have the cookie equipped, then you can. All you need to do is just get the 300 million points. But can I just get 300 million with S'mores S'more by himself? Oh, it's looking like it. Oh, but the shoe is so close. I want that shoe. We got 300 million points with S'more by himself. I do want the shoe though, because you can't have enough shoes when it comes to doing these events for the 7th anniversary. Because let's be honest, this is the 7th anniversary, right? Is it the 8th? No, it should be 7th. I'm pretty sure it's 7th. I would know. Hoping I know at least. So I just had to run through that just to finish off the skill and see if there was any extra loot for me. I'm going to do a quick check. Because I am scared that I'm wrong. Because I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. It is 7th. It's anniversary. Okay. So as you can see there, I can also go to the events, go over here, and look at that. Daily trophy stuff. Boom. I already got 8 friendship points already. And we can do some other stuff too to try and get ourselves some extra friendship points if we want to. So let's go give those a gander. So if you want, you can go ahead and run them wish badges. And I gotta preface this right now. I do not have the event finished. I don't. But what we can actually do is we can go ahead and enter, and we can go ahead and change the map, right? We can just go ahead and swap to map 1. Yes, we can. And as long as you have the cookie equipped, this is actually good because you can actually get another mission done if you try and get this one accomplished too. But all that matters is that you just have to get points with, the cookie. And I think this also helps if you have some certain treasures equipped. And luckily, considering that I'm doing a wish camp on another story as well, then really this doesn't matter because I can select this, but I don't have to play it. I just have to do this. And it's fine. So you could just run on level 1, level 2, or level 3. It'll be completely fine, which to be honest, this is actually really recommended just for the fact that once you actually complete this event, then you get the badges, then you can get so many points with S'more Cookie. I'm not even joking. You can get so many that it is insane. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and give this a run. We don't even need to we don't even need to worry about the missions anymore. We just need to go ahead and just run deep in here and see how deep into the forest we can get and how many points we can get. Because literally, just from that, with all the other jellies around, like, look at this. I'm pretty sure you'd see a lot more jellies like this around here than in, because I was going to consider doing S'more Cookie's trial. But I'm pretty sure we would get a lot more points here than we would in his trial. Now, I'm not saying, like, it's impossible to get points in this trial. Definitely not. I'm just saying, like, come on. This is a lot. Oh, it's kind of scary. But this, look at all these jellies. Pretty sure single jumps work a little bit more just to get all the big bear jellies. But look at this. We're already at 100 million. I swear. And the thing is, I'm actually running at this with like a higher level than when I first ran in the series of levels for doing videos focusing on the story. because, you know, I did the story exclusive videos about, you know, the story of the Wish Camp and stuff. And when I first did a video on this, like, I think my S'more Cookie was only like a level 4. And now I'm just here rocking a level 7 S'more Cookie about to decimate everything. And even if it's not much, you know what? I'll take whatever points that I can get, because this is still free loot. And I'm not going to judge free loot at all for anything. I'll just take whatever. And got to kick that yam potato around, and our skill comes in again. Even if we get like 300 million points, not getting many potions, and cool free backpack, I guess. No mission really needed here because we're just getting backpacks. Look at, oh my, that's so many. And we got a best score. Why the flub not? And like I mentioned, you can get even more points if you manage to get all 3 badges, level them all up to level 3, and just destroy and shatter everything. Like, everything is gonna be like, bend at your will. And I'm going, okay, I didn't get 300 million points there, but I still got a solid amount, nearly 300 million, which you run in that. And even with all the upgrades, you can upgrade your cookie, the pet, your treasures, and especially those badges. Then you will be, you'll be swimming in points. You will be swimming endlessly in them. But that's going to take a little bit of time because you need to get to hard mode to even get the badges first. So that'll be fun. All right, there's the chance that math is wrong in my head, but I'm pretty sure we have everything correct and done here. Because if I go ahead and check the cookie mastery, because I've been running with this cookie a lot because of one certain mission about plumbing bingo, I've gotten all the way up to 7 billion points. And honestly, you're actually really close to 10 billion, because like, look at this. I just need like, what, 1 billion and like 300 million, just about 250 million, along with 1 billion. Like, that's a lot already. But without even having to do the daily trophy racing, because I haven't even done that today yet. But let's say if this isn't enough to get me to it, I'm pretty sure I just have to do that, then it'll be definitely over. But I'm just trying to do quick math in my head. Add the 3 and the 7, that's 10, then that 5, there's 15, 25, 30, 37, then that'd be 42, this would be 49, and then that'd be 59, and then 64, and then that's 64, that'd be 71. So 71 plus 32, that would be 103, so it would be 3 points over. So we have this all in the bag. So let's go ahead and get our 1 billion, our 3 billion, our 5 billion, our 7 billion. I swear, it's because of the bingo event that I've been running so many times with S'more Cookie, because, you know, S'more Cookie is just centralized around everything around here. Leveled up the Mission Cookie to level 7, which I did, and level 12, because I did just for power boost sakes. Magic Candy level 1, Magic Candy level 3, and Magic Candy level 5. And can't forget that the pet is also at level 7 as well, and just barely there, but we can make it with the pet being at level 12. And I didn't even need to do the daily trophy racing today. That's actually really good. Alright, so this whole entire event is done, and I can get all of my spoils just by tapping once. I don't need to go from left to right, I just tap once, and it gives me everything. The 10 quick play tickets for the main story, the 15 things for S'more Cookie's Magic Candy, or just favorite affection jelly, 15 pet potions, 15 cookie potions, and 1,000 magic crystals. Magic crystals? What do I say? Magic... What? I mean, they are magical crystals, they upgrade, but they're just crystals. I don't know why. I got magic powder on the mind for some reason. I'm kind of terrified. But anyway, that's it for all of this. Realistically, there's not much else for me to talk about here because you don't even need to do the rest of these events because it doesn't really give you anything of worth. Unless if you're trying to get the highest mission point count imaginable. But I don't know if that's I mean, yeah, it is possible. I wonder who has the world record for that. You know, I could be one of them. Maybe, but today's not the day. Anyway, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kicker run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down in the description, you will see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the kicker run YouTube set for absolutely free. There's also a link down below that leads to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, there's another link that leads to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.